guys, it's Kelsey and Kendra, and today we're going to be filming our IMATS/NYC haul for you guys. We got a lot of makeup. This is going to be all makeup in this haul. We mostly got a lot of things in the city than at IMATS because most of the things we wanted were sold out, and we spent most of our time taking pictures with you guys and meeting y'all, and we didn't really have a whole lot of time to shop. And also we got a lot of clothes in the city as well, but we're going to be including those in our spring and summer clothing haul that goes up next week. So this is strictly makeup today. Okay, so first we're going to start out with what we got at IMATS. Okay, so first we stopped by the Morphe booth because you guys know we love their brushes. So we got a few brushes from them because like it was so many people standing around, like we were trying to hurry up and get the brushes that we needed, or at least try to find the ones that we needed. So I mostly got eye brushes. I only got one face brush because a lot of my face brushes I really like the Sigma ones. So I'm just going to briefly mention what I got. I'm not going to go into too much detail. So the first brush I got is just the oval eyeshadow brush, which I needed. A dual-sided brush. This is a smudge, like a smudge brush. It's also like a eyeshadow brush with like a smaller end of like the same kind, like for underneath the eye. So I thought that was necessary. I also got a angled definer brush. Yeah, that's what this is. I got it for my eyebrows because I needed another one of these. I only have one. And I got another eyeliner brush. I have one of these like for gel liner, and I also used the one like this for my brows, which is why I got the other one. I got a really big fluffy blending brush for, you can use it to set your under eye or like to blend eyeshadow. I got a comb, which Kelsey pointed out to me, and it has like really fine like silver teeth. I don't have one of these, so I was like, yeah, I need that because I don't have anything to comb my lashes because sometimes they get kind of clumpy, and this just separates them easier. I got a spoolie because I only have one of those as well, and I needed another one. The last brush I got is just this stippling brush, just to like blend out like all my makeup once I'm done with it. I just always wanted one of these brushes, and this one is super soft, and I just really wanted it. So I actually only got 4 brushes. I didn't spend too much time over there because like I said, it was kind of crazy. But I also got one of those combs that Kendra got as well to comb out the lashes. I got an angled blush brush because I needed another one. Because I only use my Sigma one right now, so I really wanted another one, and this one is super soft, so I'm excited to use this. And then I got an angled eyeshadow brush for like when you want to pack on some color in the crease at like an angle. This one is like really fat though, so it's like a fat angled brush. And I got a just regular blending brush because I needed another one, because the one that I use now I've been using for years, so it's like, okay, I need another one to like interchange. So I got that. So that is all the brushes that we got at Morphe. Also at Morphe, I got a eyeshadow palette. I actually went back to Morphe because I wanted a gel liner. We both did, but they didn't have any. But Natalie and I, we both saw, if you don't know who Natalie is, Natalie Bella here on YouTube. We both saw this palette, and it just caught my eye because I've been wanting to do more colorful looks, because I know you guys request a lot more color looks. So I'm trying to branch out more. So I just thought this had like a lot of pretty like colorful colors in it to do like looks for spring and summer. So I just thought this was really pretty, and the colors were super pigmented. So that's what really made me want to get it, because we were swatching the eyeshadows when we were over there, and they're just like super soft, like buttery soft. So I thought that was really good, and it was only $14. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting this. So next we went to Inglot, which is one of the exhibitors that we really wanted to go to, because we don't have an Inglot here. I think there's only one actual store in New York because it's more of an overseas brand. So Kelsey spent more than I did at Inglot. I only got one thing, and it was a blush palette. But I was really excited about this because this is my first Inglot purchase ever. I really wanted the gel liner, but they were sold out. I really wanted that one, but I was kind of disappointed about that. But I did get the blush palette that I wanted, and you can build your own at Inglot, and you just pick the colors. And I picked 4. This is what the palette looks like. I already put my colors inside of the palette. It's magnetic, kind of looks like that. And these are all the colors that I got. They look very similar. I have no idea the name of them. They're numbered, but I know the numbers, but I don't know which one is which sucks. I just know the numbers are 58, 54, 30, and 40. So if you go online, you can look at those numbers and kind of match the color to the number. The first 2 colors I got are both matte. This is just like a corally orangey color. This is like a mauve color, and these 2 are pretty much the exact same shades. They're just like a shimmer color, so they kind of have like a highlight to them. And these are so pigmented. Like Maria and I were at the, like looking at everything laid out, and you can kind of sample it on your hand. Like just a dot, you guys. Just, these are crazy pigmented. So I was really excited about this, and these are like everyday staple colors for me. So love this. Okay, so I got 3 things from Inglot. I got a blush palette, an eyeshadow palette, and I also got a pressed powder. And it's also known, like when you make, it's like kind of like build your own. It's called the Freedom System. Yeah. So on the back of each like package, it has the Freedom System, because you basically build it how you want it.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. So it's the same one. It looks like Kendra's, but these are the colors that I got. I got some that are a little brighter. This one is more like of an everyday, and it has like shimmer in it. So this one is kind of more of a highlight. This one is like a soft lighter pink. Then I got like a peachy orange color here. And then I got this super bright hot pink one here that I'm really, really excited to try for summer. So I was just like, that is gorgeous. So I'm excited to try all of these. Inglot had 20% off, so that was really good.
Yeah. We're not really sure about Morse discount because their brushes are already affordable.
Yeah.
So I don't really remember their discount.
And then next I got a eyeshadow palette. I got a 5 eyeshadow palette because I think they had like 4. You can do 2, 4, and then they had like a real big one. They had like 12, I think. But I did the 5, and I just made me, it looked like this. Once again, magnetic.
I love their packaging.
Yeah, it's like a magnet. But once again, I always love neutrals, of course. So I just built my own little neutral palette. And the 3 colors at the end are shimmery, and then the 2 at the end are matte. So this is like a chocolate brown. This is like a red brick color. This one here is like a goldish brown shimmer color, and this one is like a chocolate shimmer. And this one on the end is like my favorite. It kind of looks like Sand from Urban Decay. So this is gonna be like my new like favorite neutral palette that I like. So excited to try these. Last thing I got was a pressed powder because I really wanted to try one of their powders just out of curiosity. So I got a pressed powder. The powder, it looks like this. Once again, it has the magnetic. Uh-oh, I just gashed it with my finger. Great.
I did that to my blush.
But it just looks like this, and I got this color a little lighter because I wanted a new powder for my under eyes. So I just got this. So love, love, love their packaging. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. It's like so sleek.
Sleek. Yes.
That is what we got from Inglot. And then lastly from IMATS, I stopped by Minked Lashes. This is what the back looks like. And I just was curious to try a pair of these. And these lashes are made out of horsehair. And they look like this. These are like really, really long. Like really, really long. So I got these for like a more dramatic nighttime look tutorial that I'm thinking about doing soon, eventually, I don't know. But these are called Valentina, so that's the name of these. They had a lot of pretty ones to choose from, but these just caught my eye. So they had like daytime ones as well as nighttime ones. And they're super, super soft, like very soft. Horsehair, I thought that was kind of weird. I had never heard of that before, but I was like, might as well just give it a try. So I'm excited to see how these, you know, work. Okay, so that's all we got at IMATS. I told you guys we didn't get a whole lot. I mean, it was crazy when we walked in there. We kept getting stopped to take pictures, which we really, really were excited about to meet a lot of you guys. I mean, you guys are mainly the reason why we go to IMATS anyway. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and get into Sephora.
We went to Sephora in Times Square. Well, one of them, because there's like two or three Sephoras in Times Square.
It was a lot.
But I was pretty excited because I've been wanting a lot of things from Sephora, because every time we shop at Sephora, we always go get like 1 or 2 things, like pick-me-ups, but we don't never go in there and kind of splurge and buy like a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just start with the first thing I got.
And we're not gonna ping pong it. Kendra's gonna show you all what she got, and then I'm gonna show you what all I got.
When I first walked in, I knew exactly what I wanted. I kind of had like a list in my head because I like.
Oh, she had a real list.
Yeah, I had a real list, but I already had it memorized. I like to be organized like that when I go in these kind of stores like Sephora and MAC, because
you'll just pick up.
If not, you'll just pick up a bunch of stuff you don't need and end up spending way too much money. Which I still spent a lot, but I spent a lot on everything I really wanted. So the first thing I saw when I walked in was NARS, and I've been wanting a lot of things from NARS, but I just ended up getting 2 things. And the first thing is a foundation. I've been wanting to try this for so long. This is the NARS Sheer Matte Foundation, and I am in the color Benares. You spell it B-E-N-A-R-E-S. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like Benares.
Yeah, Benares, and it says dark 2. So my color wasn't really that hard to find. I was kind of going between two colors, this one and another one. I think it was Trinidad, but it was a little lighter in person than online, so I ended up going with this one. Maria helped me pick my color out. So this is the color that I got. It looks like that. It's really hard to see the color inside this frosted packaging, because if you guys know, the sheer matte is frosted and then the sheer glow is kind of like a shiny glass look. But I did swatch it on my hand from the samples that they had in the front, and it was very like close, like almost exact to my color. So I was really excited about that. So this is what it looks like. I'm just obsessed with NARS packaging. So I was the most excited about this foundation. And this was $44. Obviously it wasn't on sale because it's Sephora, unless you're recently they just had the VIB, but we missed it. It was only 15%, so we weren't that upset about it. So got that. And then I got a blush from NARS. It's the infamous Orgasm. I've just always wanted this color, so I just decided to get it. It just looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks really pink on camera, but it's more of like a corally pink, and it has like some shimmers in it, so it goes on really pretty, like a highlight and a color at the same time. So I was excited about this. And the NARS blushes are $30, so they're pretty pricey, but it was worth it to me. And these were my first NARS purchases, so I didn't really care. Got 3 more things. And then next I went to the Tarte section, and I always wanted to try this primer because I hear Melissa Michelle talk about it a lot, and I just always wanted to try it. I need a new primer, and I've never tried a high-end primer before besides the Smashbox a while back. This is the Tarte High Performance Naturals. It's the Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. That's a mouthful. But I almost picked up the brightening one, which is in like the brown tube, but they're all in purple boxes, so
you have to read.
You have to read it. But this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but I was so excited about this. I can't wait to try it.
Packaging.
Yes, I love the packaging. This is what it looks like, and this is, yeah, it's the Clean Slate Poreless. It's supposed to help your makeup last for 12 hours. I'm not sure if that's true, but we're gonna see when I try it. This primer was, I think it was like $26 or $30, somewhere between there, like most of the things at Sephora. And then I stopped by the Kat Von D section, which I love Kat Von D's foundation. Y'all know we love her Lock-It Tattoo foundation, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about this setting. This setting mist, it's the Lock and Load setting mist, and it says, I watched a review on it. People were saying that it was comparable to the Scandinavia spray, and we did try it while we were in New York, going out whenever we did our makeup, and I can say this works really, really good. Yeah. I haven't tried everything else, but we did try this out.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. I really, really like it. I kind of like it better than my Model in a Bottle, and her packaging is just always on point to me. I love Kat Von D's packaging, like the black and the roses. I'm obsessed with her. Yeah. So love that. And this was $26. Last but not least, in the little section that gets you every time at Sephora, I got this Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. I've always wanted to try this one. Sorry if it's too bright. It just looks like that. I almost picked up the regular one that wasn't minted. I really wanted to try the minted one, which is like the white packaging. So I got that. This was like $7. That's everything I got from Sephora, and I cannot wait to use all these things.
Okay, so now my turn. Okay, what I got from Sephora, I got a few things. I got about the same as Kendra, just a few different things. Well, the first thing that I got the Kat Von D setting spray as well, and I absolutely love this stuff. As you can see, I already cracked it open. I kind of broke it because I was so excited to try it, and I absolutely love this stuff. So got that. Then I got a foundation. I got the Makeup Forever Professional HD foundation. And I've seen this all over YouTube for a very, 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 very long time. And I was just like, I really want to try this for myself. And I'm in the color N178. And I just see everybody use this. Mostly I see Missy Lynn use it a lot. So I was just like, I have to try this foundation. So this is my color right here. Once again, I'm in the color N178. So I was really, really, really excited to try this. And I think this was about $30-something dollars. So yeah, I was really excited to try this. So, and I heard it photographs really, really well. So I'm just excited to try this foundation. So
we keep using that word a lot.
We're excited.
Yeah.
The next thing that I got is this blender cleanser solid, like I guess it's like a solid soap like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube. It's for the beauty blender, but you can also use
It's to clean other brushes as well. I've seen Nicole Guerrero talk about this a lot, and she uses this to clean other brushes, like when she's on the go, like travel. So it's not just for beauty blenders. And I saw this in like the section, you know, when you leave, and like Kendra said, they get you every time. So you be like, oh, what's this? What's this?
More than you were supposed to.
Exactly. So I got this, and this was like $12, I think. 10, I don't know, somewhere around that. It wasn't that expensive, so I was like, I might as well just give it a try, because I clean my face brushes every single day. So next thing I got in that same section is this Flower Bomb Victor and Rolf. This is the mini one. This is like the little travel mini set, and it comes with like a little mini perfume in the inside, and it also like has the filler right here, so you can like fill up the little mini part. And it has a flask,
funnel.
Not flask. It has a funnel in it, so you can like refill up the little perfume.
Oh, that was really neat.
That's really, really neat, because I saw the big one for like $160, $70 some dollars. Yeah. And I was like, nah, not yet. I don't think I want to spend that much yet, because eventually I might get the big one. So I just got the little mini thing. It was in the front. This was in the front for $30. So I was just like, I think I'm just gonna get the mini one first, just to make sure I'm in love with it. And I really, really, really love this stuff. So yeah, I got the little mini Flower Bomb. The last thing I got is what Kendra got as well. This Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. Looks like that. Got it in the same section where they get you. So I love this stuff. I've been using it like every night since we left. Well, while we were in New York too, like when we go to bed. So I really, really like this a lot. That is it for Sephora.
Yes.
Now we're gonna move on to MAC, where Kendra kind of went a little crazy. So yeah.
So we went into the MAC in Times Square.
Yep.
The one next to Forever 21 is like 2 stores down from Forever 21. And like Kelsey said, I did not a little, but a kind of a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting everything that I got for a really long time. Like I said, I went in there with a mental list in my head. I knew exactly what I wanted. And keep in mind, that MAC was crazy. Like it was so hectic.
Yeah,
y'all already know how MAC is. The music's so loud, and it was kind of chaotic. Thank God I found one girl. Her name was Christina. She was super helpful.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was so nice, and she was like on it. Everything that I wanted, she got like that. We didn't have any problems, and even though it was busy, I was in and out of there.
So I'm gonna go first, since Kendra has a lot more stuff than me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my little 3 things out of the way. So the first thing that I got is just the Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and this is in Painterly, and I have been wanting to try this for a very long time, because it's like a YouTube OG. So
for a lot of
yeah, it's like a staple for a lot of people. So I just got that in Painterly. So the next thing that I got is a lipstick, and this is in the color Viva Glam 3. And I didn't know which lipstick I wanted. Keep in mind, this is my very first MAC lipstick, because me and Kendra are obsessed with drugstore lipsticks.
Well, mostly Milani and like Revlon.
Yeah, Milani and Revlon. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is the color, and this is like a really dark, like mauve nude color. So y'all can tell this is like right up my alley. I love the dark mauve nudes, because I feel like it works best with my skin tone for like an everyday use. So I'm really excited to try this. Like I'm probably gonna be using this a lot. Hopefully it won't like have me like, you know, completely ignoring my Milani lipsticks, but yeah. This is my first and definitely not my last MAC lipstick, so I'm very excited about that. Last thing that I got, Kendra actually bought this for me because I forgot to pick it up when I was getting those things. And this is a blush. This is in the color Desert Rose. And this is just another like pretty mauve like pink color.
Everyday pink.
This is an everyday pink. It just looks like this. It looks a little bright, like light on camera, but this is like an everyday pink color, and I just think it's really pretty. It doesn't have any shimmer or anything in it.
Matte.
It's just like a matte pink color. So very excited to try that as well. That is all I got from MAC. Now Kendra is going to show you like the whole store that she bought.
Why not end off with the haul with, you know, a lot of stuff. So I guess I'll just start with like the eye stuff that I got. First I got this, the MAC, the Pro Palette, the large single. I got a few eyeshadows to go along with that, because I wanted to kind of start my own like MAC palette. And I got 4 eyeshadows. This is what the single palette looks like. Let me take the eyeshadows out. So it just looks like that empty. The old one used to be all black, and now they have like the see-through in the front, so you can actually see your colors, which I like that. This was only $8, so their inserts and their actual palettes with the empty ones are very affordable. And this is the insert that I got. This is the 15 one. I had to exchange it because at first she gave me the 6 one, which was the one for blushes. that's just what that looks like. It's just the 15 one, the insert, which is $2. And onto the eyeshadow. So I got 4 eyeshadows. If you're familiar with MAC, you've heard of all these colors. The first one I got is in the color Brown Script. It's just a pretty reddish brown. It kind of is comparable to Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. This is a dark purple. It's like a matte plum purple. It's in the color Sketch. I got 2 shimmery colors. The first one is in the color Coppering. Jaclyn Hill made me want to get this color because she talks about it a lot. And then the last color I got is Amber Lights, and it's just a really pretty gold color. And I will be doing tutorials with these colors, so I'm excited about these. And these are the first ever MAC eyeshadows that I've ever bought, and I'm pretty sure that these are some of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that I got these first 4. Then I got one foundation. This is MAC's Pro Longwear Foundation. I've never tried the foundation. Obviously our holy grail concealer is the Pro Longwear concealer.
Yeah.
But I was really excited to try this. It looks really yellow.
Like an orange yellow.
Like an orange undertone, but I didn't want to get anything NC like cool because it looks way too ashy on me. And I got NW47 because 46 was too light and 48 was too dark. So I just got NW47. This is what it looks like. And the Pro Longwear has a pump, which I did not know, so I really liked it. I just noticed that because it was crazy in there. So this was, I think, $30, I think, like 26. And the eyeshadows were the actual pan are $10, so it's cheaper to get the pan instead of the little pot thing that they have, which is $14. I'm excited about this. I got the exact same blush that I got Kelsey, which is in the color Desert Rose. Once again, it looks like this, just a pretty mauvey pink shade, and it's matte. These are the powder blushes. I really wanted to get a baked blush, but I'll get it next time.
Yeah, they had some pretty baked
blushes. They had really,
yeah,
those were really pretty. They kind of reminded me of the Milani ones. The last 3 items I got were lippies, so I'm really excited about these. The first 2 lipsticks I got are not very similar, but they're in kind of like the same family. So the first color that I got was syrup, however you want to say it, whatever. And it just looks like this. It's a pretty, like a mauvey pinky shade. It's like the perfect everyday color, if you can see that. It's a lot darker in person, but I'm obsessed with this color. I'm really excited about this one. And the next color I got was like more of a brownie nudie pink color, and it's in the color Modesty. Looks like that. It's like more of the brown side rather than the pink side, but it still has like a pinky undertone. So I really wanted those 2 to be my first ones. I want to just keep it simple so I can like wear them like everyday things. Eventually I'll go back and get some of the brighter shades.
Yeah, I know I will for summer.
Yeah, so I'm excited to get some of those for summer. But I just wanted to start out with some pretty like everyday colors. And then the last thing I got was a cream sheen lip gloss. I really didn't want to get any dazzle glasses because I just don't do glitter on my lips. So this is what it looks like. This is the cream sheen, and it's in the color Delight, and I thought this would go pretty over top of both those lipsticks. Like I said, it would be like a perfect everyday like lip gloss. I heard these were kind of sticky, but I kind of like that because I heard they like last all day. Not all day, you have to reapply obviously, but they're long lasting. So I was really excited about this. And then as far as the lipsticks, MAC's lipsticks are $16, which I'm kind of sad about that. They used to be $14. And then the cream sheen lip gloss was, I think, $20. So that was all I got at MAC. I'm really excited about all these MAC purchases because Kelsey and I, like, as far as high makeup, when we go to MAC, we, like Sephora, we only go in for like 1 or 2 things. Yeah. And this was the first time we got like more than like 1 or 2 basic things.
Yeah, so eventually we're gonna have like a whole MAC haul because we're gonna go in there again and just go extra crazy.
Yeah, because like I was getting excited in there, like like obviously y'all can see that, but yeah. I'm excited about all these first MAC purchases. And then last but not least, like I think it was the last day or the day before the last day, we stopped in Duane Reade, which they have a lot of those in New York.
Yeah.
And we don't have any Duane Reade. It's just a drugstore, but they have.
It's kind of like an Ulta mixed with like a Walgreens.
Yeah,
together.
I wish we had one of those.
Yeah, me too.
And I got 2 pairs of eyelashes, and these are from the Elite brand. And Natalie told me about these, and I've seen these on YouTube quite a bit. So I was really excited to get these. I got 2 pairs. The first ones are in these. They're in the number 14. They're just like a pretty, more of dramatic.
Pretty, I love those.
Like they look a little thicker, but they're really wispy in person. These are really pretty. So these are number 14s. And then the second pair I got are more like an edgy. They have like short and long hairs. This is number 4. They look like this. I don't know if you guys can see that.
So I'm really excited about these lashes, and they look like really lightweight. Natalie told me they're really comfortable, so I'm excited about those. That completes the haul.
Yeah, so we kind of got a lot of stuff, but then we kind of did it. But
like we said, we got more in the city than at IMATS, as you just saw. But you guys let us know if you want to see any tutorials with any of these products that we show, any reviews like on foundations or anything like that, primers, the setting spray. Whatever you guys want to see, just let us know in the comments below.
And also we did vlog while we were in New York, so you guys want to see exactly what we did in New York. I'll have our vlog channel linked down below, so go subscribe. So yeah, that completes this haul. So we hope you guys enjoyed this. We had an amazing time in New York, and we had such an amazing time meeting all our beautiful subscribers, and hopefully we'll get to meet more of you next year. So yeah, we'll just see y'all in our next video. Bye. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit.